Hi everyone, today we're gonna take a look at this memory module. It's a 30-pin SIMM, a 4 megabytes and 70 nanoseconds module that I designed for my 8386 single board microcomputer. It's a fairly simple design based on 3 chips. 2 of them are used for main data storage and 1 of them is for parity. I also included 4 small ceramic capacitors for power supply rail decoupling purposes and high frequency noise filtering. So yeah, a 30-pin SIMM, fairly simple design. The PCB is made at JLC PCB and it appears to be of good quality. Particularly the Enig finish on the pads is of good quality. However, once we're taking a look at the silk screen, it appears to be like the output of a low quality inkjet printer. So in my opinion, they really need to improve in this direction. These PCBs are in 1.2 millimeter thickness. It's what SIMM sockets expect. For soldering purposes, this time I used a flux. So it's this thing, Chip Quick SMD 291 no clean tag flux, whatever this means. Fact is that when I finished the PCB assembly and I wanted to remove all the flux residues, I had a really hard time even though I used high purity acetone. So on a second thought, maybe acetone is not really the solvent for this flux. I might have to investigate a bit, or even send Chip Quick a message, ask them what's the solvent for this. Honestly, it took me like 10 minutes or so to clean this small PCB with cotton swabs and acetone. So I'd say that's a no-go. But otherwise, it's a pretty good flux. I just managed to solder these SOJ chips very easily with the same old solder drag technique that I'm using for SMD parts. Like apply flux, then thin the tip of soldering iron and then just drag along the pins, and the solder will transfer to the pins and the pads. Okay, so there you have it. It's a simple design, 3-chip design. 8 of these will form the 32 megabytes of RAM that my 8386 single board microcomputer expects as maximum. I have a bunch of other PCBs since I ordered 20 of them. Initially I'm planning to do 8 modules and then another batch of 8. And the rest of 4 are spares. If I damage one of them in the process or something like that, I can just use a spare. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.